Hi, Beth. It's really an honor to be with you, and I'm thrilled that you're our Grand Marshal in 2023, which is coming up in just a few weeks. And before we get to the parade, we have the gala and the wreath laying ceremony. And so I just thought our members, who are big supporters of the scholarship program and Columbus Celebration Weekend, thought it was just a chance for them to hear a little bit from you.
Thank you so much. I cannot tell you how humbled and honored I am to be part of this weekend coming up. My background is in automotive. I was a corporate executive in the automotive industry, working for Volkswagen Group, Aston Martin, and then Fiat Chrysler. But pivoted to then have my own race team. But in the course of even prior to even having my own team, I have had the good fortune of being part of a NASCAR winning championship team. I've raced at Le Mans with a team that I was part of, the 24 Hours of Le Mans in sports cars. And then now I own my own IndyCar team. And I was very lucky that our team was able to qualify and run in the 2021 Indianapolis 500. And it was historical when it happened because it was the first time in the race's history that we had a team of majority women. And to place our team in the middle of that was very much done on purpose, and might sound crazy. Maybe it took a little bit of my own craziness to either hatch the idea and then execute on it. But it's something that I know has impacted the lives of young women who now may aspire to pursue education, STEM education, technical careers, and maybe pursue a career path that is untraditional or something that they didn't consider previously. And the unique thing about racing is, yes, I had this race team and I'd like you to grow up and maybe dream that you might want to work for a race team. Sure. But the reality is it's to spark your imagination and know that things are possible, or things that might seem, kind of abstract or esoteric could actually be possible for you. And then it kind of sets you on this journey, and you don't know where that journey may take you. It may lead you to go to Embry-Riddle. It might lead you to be an astronaut. And all of those things are valuable. But the idea that women can then reach out to other women in these fields and feel like they have, kind of a kindred spirit that they can kind of share their triumphs and struggles with, I think is helpful for certainly for anybody, but certainly for young women. And that's what we're aiming to do.
Growing up, my mother's family, which was a very clannish Italian family, were really there as a support system and safety net. I never felt alone. I always felt there were people there in my corner. And I just wonder if there's anything that stands out to you about your Italian heritage and that you're excited about, sharing with us on parade day.
My great-grandparents, my paternal side, are who emigrated from Italy, from Caserta, outside of Naples. My great-grandmother, Josephine Giuseppa, and my great-grandfather, Orazio, who later took the name Michael, came over in the early 1900s, and then married in the United States and had their children. And both my grandparents, obviously my great-grandparents are gone, my grandparents are gone, and my parents are gone. But I know that they would be so proud to, and they would be lined up front and center if they could on parade day. And now I'm also a dual citizen. I have my Italian citizenship as well. And I think, those marks of pride, I'm sure, when they work so hard to come here for a better life, I think they would just also be so prideful that those of us who are descendants, who also want to identify with, our beautiful, country of origin, that it's a place that is, prosperous, and that we want to be proud to align ourselves with too, I think would give them immense pride that we can proudly kind of carry both flags. And that means a lot, I know, to a lot of people, and it certainly means a lot to me.
Well, that's a perfect note for ending our conversation. We can't wait to see you on October 7th, 8th, and 9th, and hopefully many other days before and after the celebration weekend. So thanks so much, and I'll see you on October 7th.
We'll see you there.